Hi everybody, my name is Janit Morales, and I'm going to tell you something about people from my city. I live in Bogota and I am from Bogota. I was born here. I have lived all my life here and I'm very proud of this place and people from this city. In general, we know that Colombian people are really happy people, outgoing, easygoing, who like to celebrate all the time. We have plenty of festivals and traditions in which we always have holidays to celebrate. But people in here in the capital city is not that extroverted, is not that happy or open to express their feelings. However, it doesn't mean that we are kind of rude or we don't like to socialize with other people. No, opposite to that, we receive and we welcome all the time people from different parts of the country. You know that in the capital city it is said that we have a lot of opportunities in terms of education, in terms of quality of life or work. So a lot of people usually come here to find better opportunities. So we welcome people all the time. We like to help them. We are really helpful and to support them because it's difficult to be in a new place. Also, and a very positive aspect about people from the city is that we are all the time stressed. You always see people in the morning, very early in the morning, that they are already with the frown face and they are worried, looking at the watch all the time because they think that they are going to get late to their appointments, to the job, to study. And that is due to the very poor, let's say, or bad massive transportation system that we have in here. We have Transmilenio, we have SIP, but that's not enough for the quantity of people in the city. So all the time we find traffic jams or maybe a car that they had an accident or something like that. So that's going to be chaotic for everybody. So that's why people all the time are like in a hurry, running and like self-centered, not to be late for their daily activities. So that is part of being in a city, that usually you are under a lot of pressure because it's a very big city, so not everybody lives near to their job. No, you know that in the downtown or the north of the city we find a lot of industries to work, but people not usually live near there because those are like the most expensive areas to live in Bogota. No? And another characteristic from people in here is that we like to celebrate many things. We like to gather with family, but we are not very festive. So it is said that people from Bogota don't usually like dancing and they are like kind of bitter or plain people, which I consider that's not true. We cannot generalize, but in here, yeah, people tend to be like a little bit shy, yes, at the beginning, but later when they are like in a confident environment with people they know and friends, so they are really extroverted and happy people. So I would say that to finish, another like aspect that we can highlight from people in here in Bogota is that we are very close to cultural events, very close to education. In most of the parts in here we have access to many places like museums, like libraries and constant events like a book fair in Corferias. There are usually many events that make us like privileged to have access to those kind of activities that make us being more cultural minded. So that's it. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll be waiting for your comments. Goodbye.